Hello, fellow paranormal enthusiasts. Welcome to Resurrection Cemetery. Located in Justice, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, is Resurrection Cemetery. It is a large, well-maintained cemetery with some beautiful headstones and buildings, and it was consecrated in 1904. But a few decades later became the pickup spot for Resurrection Mary. Supposedly, sometime in the 1920s, a young, beautiful woman in a white gown got into an argument with her boyfriend and stormed out of the O. Henry Ballroom, also known as the Willowbrook Ballroom, in a neighboring town. She set out walking down Archer Avenue, down the street from the cemetery. After only a short time walking, she was unfortunately hit by a car. The driver sped off and left her for dead. After the horrible incident, motorists along Archer Avenue claimed to see a young woman in white walking down the roadside. She has also been seen in front and in Resurrection Cemetery. Some people even have claimed to have picked her up and driven her. In 1939, a man by the name of Jerry Pallas encountered who he believed to be Resurrection Mary. They actually met at a ballroom, not the O. Henry Ballroom, however, where they danced and eventually kissed. He offered her a ride home and she obliged. She directed him down Archer Avenue, and once in front of Resurrection Cemetery's entrance, she motioned for him to stop. He did, and what happened next changed his life and an urban legend was born. She got out of the car and immediately vanished before Jerry's eyes. Dumbfounded, Jerry went to the address that she had given him the following morning. To his surprise, an older woman came to the door. Jerry asked about the young woman, and the elderly woman told Jerry something that can only be described as baffling. She was the mother of the young lady. Her daughter, though, had died some years back. Over the following years, others appeared at the mother's doorstep, only to be told they had encountered a ghost. Several taxicab drivers have picked her up, unbeknownst to them. One cab driver in 1979, named Ralph, was interviewed for a magazine about his harrowing experience with Resurrection Mary. He had just picked up a gorgeous blonde girl, in her early 20s by his estimates. She was wearing nothing but a white gown in January. She was down by a shopping plaza on Archer Avenue. After picking her up and driving for a few miles, she frantically told the cab driver, "Here, here," but there was nothing around save for a small shack on one side of the road and the entrance to Resurrection Cemetery on the other. Perplexed why she would want out here, he glanced at the shack and back at her in the passenger seat, but it was empty, and he knows the door never opened. Several people have claimed to quote-unquote hit her with their cars, only for her to phase through the vehicle and disappear before the drivers can get out and check. Now, was Mary an actual person, or is it just an urban legend? While many believe now that the spirit is that of Anna Majira Norkus, who was killed in a car crash in 1927 after leaving a party at the O. Henry Ballroom.